Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This coffee cup reading is for all Virgos and it's for July onwards 2024. I hope you'll enjoy it. Welcome everyone. This is a reading that tells you a lot of things that you need to know. There is so much going on. It tells you what's igniting, what's hidden. Knowledge is power, and that's what this is all about. It gives you knowledge, it gives you what's happening. It gives you things that are hidden from you. It helps you understand where you're at. This is where your guardian angels are able to actually let you know things, direct you to information. And my dear viewers, prior to the coffee cup, for those of you who are new, I do meditate and get in connection to all the guardian angels, and I'm given information which I write down very I scribble it down quickly, and then I write it neatly in a piece of paper to deliver to you right at the end of this reading, so stay tuned for that. Glasses on and let us begin. Okay. The first thing is to show you what your cup looks like, and there it is. It looks just incredible. There's so much going on. So much going on. My dear Virgo, there's so much thinking. So much thinking. So much restlessness. Wow. I wonder what you're worried about. Let's have a look. Soon we'll find out. I do see restlessness. I see worry. I see that you are stressed about something. I'll just see what it is. I'm just trying to make this sit properly. Here we go. Okay. I'll get this closer. Okay. My dear Virgo, so it looks like to me you're dissatisfied with something. You're not happy with something. But there's a lot of possibilities coming, so you've got to be a little bit patient. I feel like you are ready for adventure. You're excited. You want to pursue your vision. There's just a little bit of dissatisfaction with something. If you're embarking on a new venture or something new that you're doing, I feel like it's going to be spectacular. Your wishes are going to be increasing your financial security, your happiness. I see you can trust that you have the ability to be successful and prosperous, without a doubt. So that's shown here on a high scale in your reading. So believe in yourself. Whatever you do, don't lose hope, because there's a lot of goals there that you will establish. My dear Virgo, sorry, just this paper just fell. I'll just put this one over here. Now, back to where we were. As I was saying, there is something you're concerned about. It's as though you're feeling someone's hiding something from you, someone wearing a mask, putting a facade on, not real, not being themselves. You're concerned. You might be concerned also of money embezzlement or theft. Maybe you're worried somebody will take your money somehow. There is a concern about money also, or theft. Very strange that these feelings you're going through. There is a mask here. I see a mask. So maybe someone isn't being honest, and that's why maybe they're hiding something. There is something hidden from you. Maybe they're hiding something and you're taking it in a different way, or you might be thinking that they want to steal your money. There could be something like that. Anyhow, you will slowly deal with this and come to some sort of resolution. I feel like there is a spiritual career or a spiritual situation coming to an end. You are going to get a lot of healing, a lot of freedom, a spiritual something you've been doing for the longest time. I feel like there's only one more challenge and it's going to go. It shows somebody standing there, and you're at the crossroads and you've got to make some decisions. And I feel like you may be feeling as though you're surrounded with some problems, but in reality, these problems are slowly going to diminish. These conflicts or setbacks that you have in your life, they are going to slowly disappear. There are answers, a little bit of perseverance, and you're going to get to the bottom of everything here. I feel like there's only one challenge, and that is going to be the final one. Then you're reaching to a level where you will be getting a lot of rewards. A lot of rewards. Now, I'm seeing here a cat. Chinese year of the cat or rabbit, but I'm seeing this cat is tangled up in all these threads or yarn. Complicated. This shows to me that there's a very complicated, you are in a very complicated situation. You're tangled up and there are problems. You feel that you are trapped. You feel like there are a lot of puzzles and there's a lot of hustles, like you're you want to, it's like you want to reveal things, or you want to find things. It's like you are searching for some answers. It's as though you're not happy with someone or something. You want to find more resolutions or more truth. You're searching for the truth. I see a lot of changes taking place very quickly in your life, and because of those quick changes, maybe you're feeling this way. But I do see that emotionally you're kind of withdrawn, or you're getting withdrawn. There's disappointment, perhaps. There's something that's sort of making you feel as though you're not happy, disappointed in someone or in something. You're already tired of something very quickly, a situation that has been... You want to take action about the situation, a situation where there's bad attitude. You might have bad attitude towards it. They might be causing you bad attitude. There is something about bad attitude that you need to take action. Leaving your current relationship or job, leaving something now that you're not happy with, is the time you are leaving. I feel like July, August, you're relocating or moving. Some of you moving to a better place, to a better home, a better environment, but more for more happiness. You're moving towards more happiness, but you are making dramatic changes in your life, without a doubt. Going through with all your plans, everything you've planned to do. I also feel like something is coming. Someone is going out of your life, or something you're leaving behind, or the end of a situation, that's for sure. Leaving a situation behind and moving forward. I also see there's a very long journey ahead of you, mental, physical. It's a long one, and it's going to leave you much wiser at the end. So keep pursuing it. You are going to learn a lot and expand. I do see that you are in the process of making a decision in regard to a partnership. There is someone that you truly connecting with on a high level. The beginning of romance. There's a lot of temptation. There's a lot of attraction. There's a lot of sexuality, a lot of lust. But in order for this relationship to work, it's like you've got to let go of your, what is this, like a lot of doubts. You have a lot of doubts. You are going to make a major decision about this. It's like as though you're not quite happy where you're at, and you are going to make a big decision about this partnership. Now is the time for you to succeed. Now it's time for you to acknowledge all your efforts are all acknowledged. Everything is going to be doing well and getting what you deserve, what you truly deserve, my dear Virgo. So you are going to get a lot. I'm also seeing you positive movement forward. There's going to be a proposal or a proposition, and this proposition is going to be great. You are in the process of crossing over major life's crossroads and taking action and resolving events and moving quickly towards something spectacular. A great opportunity. I feel like all your planning is going well, and I feel like, and I'm shown that you are united with someone hand in hand, and you're planning well together. Careful planning is very important together, and I also see you wanting to slow down now that you've been on the go for so long. Now you want to slow down. I see that you are prioritizing what is important. I see you resolving a major problem by an action that you're taking, and you need to take it quickly because there's important news and information that is coming, and you need to take action very quickly. This is happening early August, so prepare. Early to mid-August, you are putting your foot down and asserting yourself. It's like to someone, you're trying to sort of tell someone, this is what I meant and I mean it. Like, I want this, the changes that you're going through, and maybe aligning with someone that you're moving in with or living with, or leaving. Some of you are leaving a situation where you're not happy because there's always problems, there's always issues, and you're sick of that. You're leaving. But now that you're dealing with someone new entering your life, you are setting boundaries. I see you like there was a situation that was draining your energy. That's being things are gonna get better, and eventually you will see things are gonna be for the best, especially when you are starting fresh with someone. Now there could be someone of fire energy here. They might have fire energy. Sagittarius being number 1, second Leo or Aries that you might be dealing with. Someone very much into health, fitness, someone quite competent. Very supportive. This person is very supportive, and they are very practical with money, so that's very good. I see small amounts of money coming your way, becoming available to you. Now you can access them, and I also feel like using them with wisdom is very important. Abundance is coming right after these small amounts of money. A big abundance is coming, a lot of money that's changing your life, helping you travel. You're traveling, you're moving forward, you're able to do so much, you're able to pay off a lot of things. A breakthrough is at hand, a breakthrough, like a real big breakthrough with this big abundance that's coming. You are being supportive, and you need to be a little bit more supportive. It says, like, to me, it shows to me that genuine effort to show you care is very important, my dear Virgo. But really showing your effort, like genuine effort, really, gives you the justice you need, especially if you're dealing with someone that might be having Libra in them, or might have Libra in them. I do see the scales here. That could be just talking about justice prevailing for you. I also feel like if you're not sure and not able to make a decision, I feel like things are going to come to a clarity, and a lot of justice is going to come your way. I feel like you are going to do the right thing, and that is very important. You're doing the right thing and pursuing a situation with what is fair and just. I also see some of you are thinking about increasing your knowledge or your education or your children's education. Some of you might be thinking of spiritual growth or doing teamwork, doing something. You're uniting. Some of you are getting engaged. Wow. There's kissing and there's a ring. A situation with trust. Very nice. Commitment. Many of you are committing. There's commitment here. And I also see there may be an ethical conflict where your ethics are, and you're fighting for this, like you're putting your foot down. This is what I believe in, and you're choosing the moral path, which is really wonderful. Approval, social approval may be affecting your decisions, but you've got to be very, very wise. Use your wisdom so that you are uniting on the same right level with this person and doing what is righteous, what is fair and square. Spiritual growth is helping. Teamwork is helping you move forward. I see like a gold bullion, like what is that? Bricks of gold. And the reason I say gold, it's like it looks gold, and it looks like there's a G there, so that tells me it's gold. So this shows to me there's a lot of deep values. There's a solid money being either given to you, or you're putting it into investing into something really solid. This is about banking, or going into bank and loans and buying your own home long term, something really long term. So I feel like this is going to be buying your own home. Many of you are looking at that. There are a lot of miracles that are going to take place, my dear Virgo, which is going to shock you. Expect miracles to take place in the process of you getting something wonderful, a lot of abundance coming your way. Or there's an open, how can I say this? Like, you're open to so many resolutions and so many possibilities and miracles at the same time. So material harvest on a grand scale. I also see a beautiful shiny diamond ring, like an engagement ring. Now, an engagement ring or a marriage, no, it's an engagement ring. It's not a round one. There is the diamond. So this shows to me that there is a proposal. There could be an engagement. There's an agreement even. This is leveling up to a high level. And I feel like this is amazing. I see a beautiful love heart. I see a promise, a partnership. And, somebody really showing that they want to spend the rest of their life with you. I do see glasses. It's like you've been watched. You've been envied. Marriage, union, all that is there, part of this. And the trust, of course, when it comes with the ring. The great trust is very important. Material harvest is on a grand scale. It's just changing your life completely. Trust in the magic. There's so much magic around you, so much blessings coming your way. You are going to be amazed. A lot of healing, transformations, a lot of abundance. Living a life of abundance, being supported together with someone, living a beautiful life. Money and possessions are safe. You don't have to worry if there is caution. The only caution is your discipline. How to discipline everything. And you, my dear Virgo, are known for your discipline, especially when it comes to financial matters. Be careful when you're dealing with a lot of money, not to just trust any financial advisor. Try to get 2-3 different opinions so that you can make your final decision. This is really important when it comes to a lot of money. Your wish is being granted. A wish is being granted. Something you wanted for the longest time is getting granted. Some of you could be this engagement, and some of you, because I see a major big fish here, which looks like a dolphin or a big fish. This is showing to me that there's a lot of abundance, a lot of money coming. Abundance. I'm seeing abundance all over the place, this section here. Now, love is all around you, so I can tell you're falling in love big time. You're meeting someone that is very much like you. You have something in common together. There's something that you both attract to each other in that same way, or there's something that unites you. You really matter to this person. They really matter to you. And they both, like you both find each other very attractive. There's a very strong sensual union or sexual union, lust. Together, when you're together, there's a lot happening. This person dreams about you too much. You dream about them too much. There's a lot of dreams going on and a lot of connection. You're slowly trusting in the spiritual connection that you have with this person. You can't deny it any longer. Even you were trying to deny it for the longest time, you're finally accepting it. I do see Chinese year of the cat, rabbit here. I see 4 days, 4 weeks from now. I see someone that's got Aries in them, and they've got Taurus. Either Aries or Taurus or both. Always remember that you are a spiritual being and you're working energy together. You're working together towards something really wonderful. And I feel like you are sort of like connecting with someone with dark hair. Doesn't show male or female energy, but dark hair. I also see there's love growing, and it's a new beginning that brings you great passion. I also see a heavenly gift from the heavens for you, something wonderful. I see loving family, joy, and inner peace coming all together. The beginning of great love for many of you. You can let your guard down, open your heart, and not be worried. You can trust this person, my dear Virgo. You can trust them. They're wonderful people. This is your soulmate. You've got to trust them. There's trust issues. You're having problems. This is to do with your lack of confidence, or perhaps because you've been cheated in the past and you've had people who were not loyal with you, but the universe, the heavens are saying you can trust this person. I see fire energy in this person, perhaps. Sagittarius being the strongest. Remember before I said someone very supportive, Sagittarius? Well, I see Sagittarius big time. I do see Aries and Leo. There's 2 by 2, but 4 Sagittarius is the majority. A lot of Sagittarius. Now, there's also water energy here. Someone that has Scorpio. A lot of Scorpio here. Pisces and Cancer. But Scorpio being the strongest, very strong. I'm also seeing earth energy here, and I'm seeing Capricorn, someone that has strong Capricorn. They have Taurus with Libra in them. They've got Virgo, so they might even have Virgo. So earth energy very strong, and you'll do exceptionally well because earth with earth goes well. Fire gives you warmth there. If you have a very sensual, very heated love with someone, that means they've got fire energy in them, which we talked about Sagittarius being the strongest, or Aries or Leo. I'm seeing also there is a little bit of air energy here, but not much. There could be Libra. It could be their sign, but inside they might have the stronger earth fire energy in them. But there is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here also. Chinese year of the cat, rabbit. Chinese year of the ox, buffalo, and the monkey. Chinese year of the rat. There's big time rat here. Chinese year of the tiger, the dog, and the goat. I also see Chinese year of the rooster. And I see the pig here, very strong, not too strong actually. Chinese year of the horse also. But the strongest ones here are the ox, the buffalo, the monkey, and the rat being the strongest. And then the tiger, of course, yes, and the dog. Yes, and then comes everybody else, which is the goat. Then I see the rooster here. By the way, the goat and the rooster, they go okay with each other, but mostly rooster goes wonderful with the dragon, although there is no dragon here. And then I see the horse and the pig, and the horse and the pig, they go exceptionally well together. Now, my dear viewers, let me just do this quickly for you to deliver to you the messages that have come. Okay, so it says your intuition you have to change your intuition to positive intuition. There's a little bit of a negative intuition. So it says positive intuition is very important. You're questioning something, question it. It says, okay, question it. If there's financial advice, was the thing that was showing me to question it is important. So question something that you are wondering about. There is someone not to be trusted. So you've got to be very careful. Someone is not to be trusted. So question it. If they ask, like for example, the thing I saw here was to do with money. So if there is to do something with money, you really have to question it. And like I said, try to get 2 or 3 advice before you trust anyone. Not straight away trust somebody and put your money in something. Stepping into a better place. You're healing. Stepping into a much better place and healing. So that's beautiful. It says here freedom. You're finally going to have your freedom with this new beginning. So the messages are going to be spectacular, new beginning, and brings you freedom. There are messages coming your way too. Messages, which are these messages that are coming from the heavens for you. Capricorn. Remember, I saw a lot of Capricorn here. There's someone that has Capricorn in them. Chinese year of the ox. There was ox here, very strong. Buffalo also. So that was very strong. I had 3 Capricorn and I had 4 Chinese year of the ox buffalo. And the answer is yes in regard to this. I got yes. Something about the elephant, and I saw the elephant here and I saw the elephant here again. Learning from the past. Something about memory. And the elephant is also a prosperity and spiritual journey. So you are heading towards a beautiful journey. The tiger. Chinese year of the tiger. And inspiration. Maybe a tiger will inspire you. Let's see the letters that we have here, names. So we have Y for yes, the initials. You can use them as initials that have been like shout out to these people with these names that start with Y. Twice I was given Y for yellow, O for Olympics or olive. Twice I was given F for France or fun, V for victory, L for love, N for Norway, B for butterfly, U for umbrella, E for elephant. We had 2 elephants, E, and C for Charlie or Canada. These are the names that were given. Now, there are 3 numbers. Number 3, again connected to the Chinese year of the tiger or people that have Pisces or Aries in them. This is about family. This is about growth. This is about education. This is about rewards and expansion. From the time you see this cup up to 3 months, there'll be a lot of family matters, a lot of expansion, or dealing with someone that has got Aries or Pisces in them, or Chinese year of the tiger, which we have already here. Now, then I've got number 5, connected to the Chinese year of the dragon, connected to people that are Taurus and Gemini, and it's also about changes. A lot of changes are taking place from the time you see this reading up to 5 months. Changes like you can't imagine, my dear Virgo. A lot of changes that are going to take you to a much better lifestyle, stepping into a better place and a new beginning that brings you freedom and happiness. So these are the changes that are happening. The next one here is, and the Chinese year of the dragon this year, 2024, major changes. And somebody born the Chinese year of the dragon. So the last number here, we have number 4, which is connected to the Chinese year of the cat or rabbit. And this is about quick success coming your way. It could be also connected to someone who is born in the Chinese year of the cat or rabbit that you're connecting with. It's happening from the time you see this coffee cup up to a month. Things are getting very strong and you are going to have quick success, and it could be connected to someone born in the Chinese year of the cat or rabbit, bringing you some great success your way, or being the cause of. Now 4 is also connected to Taurus. So we had 5 connected to Taurus. We have 4 connected to Taurus. Somebody that might have Taurus in them, or Aries. So Aries twice, Taurus twice. So it could be somebody that might have Aries and Taurus within them, or could be either one. It could be either Taurus or Aries within them. And that concludes your coffee cup reading. I hope you enjoyed it, my dear Virgo. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Do subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free, and that supports me big time. And seeing the video all the way to the end does support me also. If you do wish to tip me in any way, it's very easy. All you do is click on 1 or 2 ads and either watch them, or if you don't want to waste your time and watch them, just let them run. That's going to be a wonderful tip for me. I wish you abundance of blessing and a lot of love and light to each and every one of you. Namaste.